Hey guys, Dungeon Saber Duelist here, back for more Dragon Age Veilguard. Time to make final preparations, it seems. Oh, Veilguard?
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
The fires are lit.
You must be worrying someone. You've got this.
Get out there and do what you do best.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
Yep.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him. He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
The gods have taken too many people from us already. Maybe the Wardens can help you, Valara. But even if they can't, I promise you that Elgar'nan will die.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgar'nan was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the veil weaken when Ghilan'nain fell. I expect that when Solas imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left.
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solas gave me the dagger. Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solas. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to. But only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solas will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Yep.
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solas took her power.
We have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solas. For now, let's focus on Elgar'nan. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the blight tendril to get there. Once Solas takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Just Elgar'nan left now. Well, and Solas.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elgar'nan inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot. Nice. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm not the Canari my mother would have wanted. I don't say all the words right. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elgar'nan must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elgar'nan's magic is fearsome, Solas is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solas cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
You've got this. Get out there and do what you do best.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Fair enough. As long as you're focused when the time comes.
I will be.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nan's life is measured in hours. As for Solas, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Of course Solas lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgar'nan's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Balara back. It's because of you. You're our leader. Our heart. My heart. As long as you stand beside me, I know things can't go too far wrong.
The trust you have in me, your support, your unwavering faith, they keep me going. I hope you know that. I'm going to win this. For you. For us.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, you've made me happier than I thought possible. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. The journey's been hard. Still, I don't regret any of it, because I get to have you in my life, and you make it beautiful. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
You and me, Lace, whatever comes, we'll face it together.
There's no one I'd rather stand beside at the end of the world. But if we live, Ferelden, cottage, quiet, at least for a while.
It's a date.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Everyone filled me in, told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgar'nan was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Best way to a happy ending is to fight for it. And that's why we're here. For the fight.
It may be our last one. So let's make it worth our while. Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solas. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, Minrathous must see Elgar'nan fall. I want Docktown to know we never gave up on them.
Finish this, and you'll be the most famous detective in Minrathous. Your name in all the papers, spelled right and everything.
Well, Rana will love that. We'll never be out of work again. Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're someone I could count on through all of this. Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
begin the climb.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elgar'nan grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Bad news, everyone. Elgar'nan's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgar'nan for what he did.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
I'm not sure who to choose.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
way! There's gotta be another way up!
For the waters!
Down below.
They've got their job, we've got ours. We need to focus on the throne room.
Going up.
Solus is still fighting Archdeacon.
Until Solus kills it, Elgar'nan can't be killed.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after. We'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgar'nan.
didn't we?
I'm glad you were there. That you're still here.
Back at you, Lace.
Now we finish this. For Varric.
For Varric. Look out!
The throne room. Knowing Elgar'nan, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
Elgar'nan's using the Magisters to control the blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solas. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The blight.
I'll help Solas. Just get to the throne room.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
Whenever you are.
You got us here, love. We're with you to the end.
Call me love.
Solas.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
Jeez.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishub, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Ghilan'nain, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. This entire world is my domain!
Finish it!
Nothing you do matters! While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable, yet still you fight. Pathetic!
No.
wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Ghilan'nain.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thrall.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
No.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to. Release them.
I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
Impossible! No! You will not!
You are mortal, Elgar'nan. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Probably a good place to stop and save. Unless this is really short, in which case, I'll just merge the two. Go with that one here.